y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today as we check out another film. And today that film just so happens to be the sequel to Alien, which is one that I really enjoyed. I thought it had all the good stuff. I thought it was intriguing, I thought it was horrifying, and I thought it kept you on the edge of your seat. Throw in the sci-fi element and you got me hooked. So today I'm so ready to watch Aliens. And if you guys want to help me out before we do dive right in, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notification bell so we never miss out on watching some really good shows or films together. Also, if you do want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. But for now, let's go ahead and see what Ripley's up to. Let's check out Aliens. Proximity alert. She's still on the escape ship from Nostromo. Can Wrigley get a break? She needs to go home with Jonesy on her lap, cup of coffee. Something's cutting into the ship. I thought she was cutting out. Wherever she's at, it's a very intelligent place for them to have something like that come in to check out the space.
Bio readouts are all on the green. Looks like she's alive.
Ah, there goes our salvage, guys.
So where did she land?
How are we today?
Well, better than yesterday, at least. You're at Gateway Station. Been here a couple of days. Looks like you've got a visitor.
Jonesy.
Jonesy. Okay, listen. You stupid cat. Listen, I'm a dog person. So, like, I get why the people who would have saved the cat feel that way. Cat people. Because if it was my dog, oh, I'm saving it. I still have a connection to cats.
Such an unusually long hypersleep, or something like that.
How long was I out there?
Has no one discussed this with you yet?
Recognize this place.
Might be a shock to you. It's long.
How long?
57 years.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Blind luck that a deep salvage team found you when they did. I think you're damn lucky to be alive, kiddo.
Yeah,
You
she
could be
really
floating out
is.
there for-
You better be careful. Things pop out of people's chests where she was just at.
Please.
You are freaking cute. I was about to freak out. I'm so glad it was a dream. I didn't want to see it.
Bad dreams again? You want something to help you sleep?
I've slept enough.
I'm horrified by that thing busting out of his chest. I can't imagine what it would have been like if you were there and experienced it and lived it.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I've been running behind all morning. I really think we should worry about the hearing now, because we don't have a lot. If you just stick to that, I think we'll be fine. Feds, an Interstellar Commerce Commission, insurance company guys.
Do you have any news about my daughter?
That's what she's concerned about. Answer that question.
Well, we did come up with some information. I was hoping to wait until after the inquest. Amanda Ripley McLaren, age 66. That was at the time of her death.
Missed your whole daughter's life. Oh.
2 years ago. She was cremated and interred at Westlake Repository, Little Chute.
That girl lost her mother.
Promised her that I'd be home for her 11th birthday.
Missed her whole life.
Oh.
Also, I don't know if anybody knows, my son watched the Buzz Lightyear movie. That's kind of what happens. They're like lost and they're in space and everybody else is aging on Earth.
Now you freely admit to detonating the end of a rather expensive piece of hardware.
In adjusted dollars. That's minus payload, of course.
How many years ago, though?
The lifeboat's flight recorder corroborates some elements of your, for reasons unknown, the Nostromo set unsurveyed planet at that time was subsequently set for self-destruct by you.
You can't surely be pointing fingers at her for something.
Meter found no physical evidence of the creature you described.
Are you
Good.
kidding me?
That's because I blew it out of the goddamn airlock. Like I said.
Species like this hostile organism on LV-426?
No indigenous life.
You're idiots. She wasn't just there, but still.
It's an alien ship. It was not from there. We homed in on its beacon.
Recorded once in over 300.
Oh, I'm getting ticked.
You think it's so important? You can just kiss all that goodbye.
They won't listen to her.
It is the finding of this court of inquiry that has acted with questionable judgment to hold an ICC license as a commercial flight operator.
Oh, you're freaking kidding me.
Said license is hereby suspended indefinitely. Now, no criminal charges will be filed against you at this time. Monthly review by an ICC psychiatric technician.
Survive all that, then come back to be treated like this. Insane.
They never complained about any hostile organism. Terraformer. They go in, set up these to make the air breathable. It's what we call a shake and bake colony.
How many are there?
I don't know, 60, maybe 70 families.
70 families. 70 families up there on that planet. Who could live on this? Hadley's Hope. Population 158. This would be a horrible place to get sent to live. And it's not just like workers, they said families. There's children here. And we saw when they first discovered the alien in the ship, there were a lot of those little eggs that the first little sucker hopped out of there and got it rad. But how long have they been there for them to not have been harmed?
I'll be down in maintenance, okay?
You remember you sent some wildcatters out of the middle of nowhere last? Well, one of them's on the horn, mom and pop survey team. Out to that particular middle of nowhere on company orders, maybe? I don't know.
The office on there says go look at a grid reference. I don't ask because it takes 2 weeks to get an answer out here. Tell him, as far as I'm concerned, if he finds something, it is his.
Your kids know you're not supposed to be on this level. Go on, get out of here.
Yeah, there's kids here. Horrible. It's horrible. What if they've already sent humans to go live on other planets? Tell me y'all don't think that's possible. I didn't think about it until this. I'm like, you know what? They might be getting another world set up.
I catch either of you playing in the air ducts again, I'll tan your hides.
Danny, come on, have a look at this, will you?
It's the ship.
Folks, we have scored big this time.
No, you haven't.
What is it, Dad?
I want to see the planet that these aliens originally came from. Like what they survived in. What was their climate?
Let's wait till we know what to call it in at. It's about as close as we can get. We take a look inside.
You kids stay inside. I mean it.
Leaving their kids in the car on a foreign planet. What happened? Oh no, oh no, they're so gross. It's so gross. All I can think of and see is it popping out the chest with its tiny little mouth. I mean, there's things that nightmares are made of, and then there's things that live inside of your body and burst out of your chest and have little mouths. The mouth gets me for some reason. I don't know why. I can have a big mouth, but for some reason, a little mouth. Ugh.
Contact with the colony on LV 426.
And now you want me to go back out there? It's not my problem.
Can I finish?
No. There's no way.
Ripley, you wouldn't be going in with the troops. I can guarantee
You just basically fired me.
These colonial marines are very tough hombres. There's nothing they can't handle.
Fine, then you don't need me. I'm not a soldier.
Yeah, but we don't know exactly what's going on out there. I would like you there as an advisor.
You're interested in all this. Why are you going?
Corporation co-financed that colony along with... We're getting into a lot of terraforming now. And
Look, I don't have time for this.
I heard you're working in the cargo docks, running loaders and forklifts, that sort of thing.
So?
Oh, come on. She deserves better than...
It's great that you're keeping busy. I know it's the only thing
that.
that you could get.
They've, like, demoted her.
The company has already agreed to pick up your contract.
If I go.
Come on, that's a second chance, kiddo. The best thing in the world to get out there and face this thing.
She's the best shot that planet has, or those people on the planet have.
With
I
sweat.
said no, and I mean it. Now, please leave. I would not be any good to you if I did.
Would you do me a favor? Just think about it.
Thanks for the coffee.
It's like Jonesy's the only one who understands her.
Oh.
Can you imagine the nightmares you could have after experiencing something like that? FaceTime.
Just tell me one thing, Burke. You're going out there to destroy them, right?
Please.
Not to study, not to bring back, but to wipe them out.
That's the plan. You have my word on it.
All right, I'm in.
The aliens.
You little shithead.
No, Gen Z. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. I do kind of want to bet him. The thing is somebody who like loves horror thriller movies. In the past, I felt like older movies didn't hold up because the graphics are really, in my opinion, really important, and I was spoiled on that because of my generation. But Alien holds up. The thought, the idea, the acting. They did a great job with the alien. The build up, the intensity, jump scares, pretty good. They said Ripley slept for 57 years. As a mom of 3, I can tell you I could use that.
They ain't paying us enough for this, man.
Not enough to have to wake up to your face, Drake.
Man, you look just like I feel.
Really needed a solid breakfast, but today this worked.
Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every paycheck a fortune. Formation a parade. I love the...
You know what? Waking up to someone who's been in the military is the worst. Because my father would wake up so peppy and so...
Fall in,
Go
people.
bed.
Come on, bro. We got some slack. Come on, right?
Wake up barking orders, peppy. Sir, it is 6 a.m. Military. Different breed of people.
Assemblies in 15 people. Shag it.
Hey, mira. Who's Snow White?
Apparently, she saw an alien once.
Hey, I'm
They don't
impressed.
take her seriously. Also can tell if you grew up in a military household by the way you make your bed. Them corners better be tucked.
Yeah, bro. The one that you...
Hey, Bishop, man. Do the thing with the knife. Please.
It's interesting. Before she's on a ship with like astronauts, and now she's here with military personnel.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, what are you doing? Bishop? Hey, man. Hey, come on, quit messing around.
Don't
come
move.
on.
This game is insane. I can't believe some of you would ever play something like this.
Thank you.
But he put his hand on top of his, so he's like, if we do get cut, I get cut too.
Funny, man.
Lieutenant Gordon? Mr. Burke?
Yeah.
Lieutenant's too good to eat with the rest of us, Grant.
Boy's definitely got a corn cob.
Never heard the scene.
Never said anything about an android being on board. Why not?
Common practice. We always have a synthetic on.
For the term artificial person myself. Is there a problem?
Yeah, for her.
I'm sorry. The artificial person malfunctioned. There were problems and a few deaths.
Tell her what really happened.
Was it an older model? Well, that explains it. And the U2s always were a bit twitchy. Normal by mission of action, allowed to be harmed, a human being.
Stay away from me, Bishop. You got that straight?
Okay, Ripley.
Guess you don't like the cornbread either.
Listen, you can understand why she feels that way about like an artificial person.
Brought back on board with something attached to his face. We tried to get it off. It wouldn't come off. Kane seemed fine. Must have laid something inside his throat.
Thing. Where they are.
Y'all better listen to the whole story.
That illegal alien signed up.
Are you finished? I hope you're right. I really do.
Yeah, okay, right.
Also, I think what makes this alien so freaky is like the parasitic thing. That freaks me out.
I want this thing to go smooth. Database assimilation by 0830. And dropship prep details will have 7 hours. Now move it, people.
Okay, now we're getting into it. Because like when the first alien started, like once it really started to get scary, it was just like rapid fire. I can't be screaming. My son woke up and he fell back asleep in my bed. And I recorded my closet. I don't know if you guys can tell. Look, there's a bar right above me. Boop. Hey, Janice. I recorded my closet. So if I yell, he's going to hear me because he's right there. Fun little fact if you didn't know that. Half of my closet's in my studio. All I see is Rhino's suit from Spider-Man. Well, look at that thing.
Stay behind.
No, let me see it.
Hi, is there anything I can do?
I don't know. Is there anything you can do?
Well, I can drive that loader. I have a Class 2 rating.
Be my guest.
Cool. I love her. She's like, I don't want to sit around, do nothing. I'm the same way. Don't let me just sit around and fiddle with my hands. I need to be doing something. She's efficient now.
Where you want it?
Bay 12, please.
I don't think they know who she is. Like, she's not just smart. That's a bad broad. She needs some more. Y'all need to give her some credit.
Team, and there's nothing to worry about. And we're gonna take some. Is that understood? Go and get some. All right, people.
I used to laugh at what the 80s and 70s would think the future would look like, but that last vehicle legit looked like one of those cyber trucks that people are driving around nowadays. They weren't too far off.
Badasses! Let's pack them in! Get in there!
They do look like badass. I'll give him that.
Seating, you know your places. Get those weapons stowed. Let's go.
Now where's my firepower?
Roger.
See, tell me that doesn't look like a dang Cybertruck.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Picking up some hull ionization.
Rough air ahead. We're in for some chop.
How many drops is this for you, Lieutenant?
2, including this one.
This is the second one. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Man. Man.
Range 014. Turning on final.
Seems like this is where like the effects nowadays come in handy. But it's impressive what they were able to do with it in the 80s. This is early 80s, correct?
I am the ultimate badass. Yeah. You do not want to me.
They're pretty lighthearted because they don't know what they're going into.
Down and clear.
10 seconds, people. Look sharp.
Cybertruck.
Let's go.
Something's definitely happened. It looks desolate.
Hicks, get yours in accord and watch the rear.
Let's take point. Let's move!
Vasquez is kind of a bad A with that weapon that she's got, not gonna lie. But I thought it was cold there, and she's in a tank.
Hudson, run a bypass.
Second squad, move up. Flanking positions.
I'm so nervous because I'm like, what are we gonna see? Like, what are we running into? We're here.
You said.
Second team, move inside. Hicks, take the upper level.
Y'all, it's so windy in Oklahoma. I can hear it throughout my headphones. Just branches hitting the house and all the wind. It's insane. It's been like that for almost a week. You know what they say when the wind comes sweeping from the plains. And it can't be Jonesy this time.
Sir, we have a negative situation here.
Hamsters. My kids want a hamster so bad.
Wait, tell him to. Hicks, back up.
There. You seeing this all right? Looks melted. Bagged one of Ripley's bad guys here.
You're gonna love this.
Whoa. Ew. So that acid ate through.
Second squad, what's your status?
Just finished our sweep. Nobody's home.
What happened here? I think we missed it.
All right, the area is secured.
It's not secure.
It's not secured.
Ripley.
First of all, I feel like Ripley should be the one that's calling the shot. I know she's not military, but she's the only one who's dealt with it.
Good. Stand by in operations.
You know she's nervous.
Are you all right?
She literally, for her, I know it's been decades, so for her, she feels like she just escaped this and she's walking right back into something similar.
Any bodies?
No, sir. Last stand. It's been a hell of a fight.
But there's no bodies. They had already caught him. They knew what they were dealing with.
Gorman. Are those the same ones?
Careful, Burke.
Ew, 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 ew,
Looks like love at first sight to me. Oh, he likes you, Burke.
Surgically removed before embryo implantation.
Oh, so they had caught these after they had...
They killed him taking it off.
Yeah, these were on people.
I think we got something here.
Behind us.
One of us?
Oh, that's a negative. We're all in operations.
Oh, shoot.
Let's keep moving, baby.
So they had got those off of people and were trying to figure out what they were dealing with, just like we saw in the first movie.
It's moving.
Which way? Straight up.
Ripley.
What is it? Oh, it's a girl. She's been by herself for so long.
Shh, it's all right. Grab her, Corporal. Don't be afraid. Shh, it's all right.
This poor baby.
I got her. Ow! Damn!
Ross, get your light up here.
Honey, these are humans. Just let them help you.
Here.
Keep back, don't scare.
Get her!
Oh, this is where she's been living. This baby is a survivor.
What's her name again?
Rebecca.
Just start at the beginning. Now look, Rebecca, you have to try and help.
Come on, he doesn't have the right demeanor for that baby girl. You have to handle her correctly.
Borderline malnutrition, but I don't think there's any permanent damage.
She can connect to on her motherly level, and she knows what this girl's been through.
Try this. It's a little hot chocolate. That good, huh? Uh-oh. I made a clean spot here. Guess I'll have to do the whole thing. Hard to believe there's a little girl under all this. A pretty one, too.
If they wouldn't have came, she would have been there all by herself.
Oh, I don't know how you managed to stay alive. One brave kid, Rebecca.
My name's Newt. Calls me Rebecca, except my brother.
I like that. I'm Ripley. It's nice to meet you. And who is this?
Casey.
Hello, Casey. What about your brother? What's his name? Is Timmy around here, too? Hiding like you were? Any sisters? Mom and Dad?
They're dead, all right?
I'm sorry, Newt. Don't you think you'd be safer here with us? You're soldiers.
It won't make any difference.
Need anything else? Do you need anything else?
No.
After the last artificial person
Nice pet you got there, Bishop.
Magnificent, isn't it?
who lost his mind, short-circuited his circuits, I'm not trusting him.
It looks like all of them over at the processing station, under the main cooling towers.
Let's saddle up, Apone.
Aye, sir.
So they found him.
Advance on axial 664.
Hudson tracker online.
40 meters in, bearing 221. There should be a stairwell. You want sub-level 3.
You got the point. Hicks, watch our tails. Check those corners. All right, you heard the man. Don't bunch up.
Transmission showing a lot of breakup.
Structure. Use those lights.
Next one down.
Roger, that's a 216.
I'm not making that out too well. What is it, Hudson?
Tell me, man. I only work here.
The ick factor is high.
It's like some sort of secreted resin.
But secreted from what?
Busy little creatures, huh? Yeah, man, but it's a dry heat. Knock it off, Hudson.
The man who's in charge, I love his voice for some reason.
Lieutenant, what do those pulse rifles fire?
Standard light armor piercing round 1.
Beam is they're right under the primary heat exchanger. If they fire their weapons in there, won't they rupture the cooling system?
The whole station is basically a big fusion reactor. Talking about a thermonuclear explosion.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Apone, we can't have any firing in there. I want you to collect magazines from everybody.
What the hell are we supposed to use, man? Harsh language?
Flame units only. I want rifles slung.
Sir,
Just do it, Sergeant. And no grenades.
Jeez, they're basically going in there with not being armed.
Pull them out. Come on, let's have them. Come on, Vasquez. Clear and lock.
I don't know if could we just like promise not to use them, sir?
You two, give it up, Ski. Come on, let's go. Crow. Let's go, Marine. Give it up.
Tell them why they can't shoot it so maybe they won't accidentally think it's okay and do it.
sit up front.
My gosh.
Go on, now.
Should make sure baby girl didn't see nothing. Oh my gosh, that's why they're all under there. It's just all their bodies. It's like carcasses. And an egg. It's empty. This is a true infestation. We thought it was bad in the first one.
Steady, people. Let's finish our sweep. We got a job to do.
No freaking way.
You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Kill me. Just stay calm. We're gonna get you out.
Oh, it looks dead.
You're gonna be all right. We gotta get her out of here.
Oh, jeez. Back up? Oh, it hurts. Ew, it's screaming so bad. Was it Spaceballs where they had that thing pop out of his chest? I think I read it in the comments. The last film for aliens. For the alien movie. Oh.
Can't lock in. Multiple signals. They're closing.
It's like they walked into its nest.
I got signals. I got readings in front and behind.
He's right. There's nothing back here.
They're moving in. It ain't us.
Tracker's off scale, man.
Maybe they don't show up on infrared at all.
Oh!
Come on!
Christ, Apone, what is going on?
Oh. Dietrich Frost, off the board.
Sound off!
They were just like on the walls.
Where's Basky? Where's Basky?
Who's firing? God damn it!
Vasquez.
Hold fire.
Coming out of the goddamn wall!
They're on the walls.
Apone, fire with the...
Basky! Straight! Hold your fire, guys! All after incinerator.
Fire with the incinerators and fall back.
Oh my gosh, they were like, that was the gross stuff on the wall.
Talk to me,
He's
Apone!
gone! Whoever's left, get the
Just
hell
shut
out
up!
of here! God damn it!
Sergeant's gone! Get out of here!
Hudson?
It's all going to hell.
And the fall back.
You're cut off! Do something! Fuck!
She tried to tell you, y'all don't know what you're walking into. I can't believe she's right back. Can't believe she escaped these things and walked right back into it. Ripley's driving him deeper into it. At this point, if I had to choose like who I'm gonna ride with as far as like the plan and protecting ourselves, I'm going with Ripley. That says a lot because a Marine's a Marine now. Ain't much safer than that, but in this situation, we need Ripley.
It's blood, man. We gotta go around. Frank, we are leaving.
They rescued some of them. So we lost a lot. Looks like only 4 are getting on. Oh, the acid got on him.
Forget him, he's gone!
No. There's so many things about these aliens that creep me out. They're like parasitic. And they have tiny mouths. Ooh, that was satisfying. What was that satisfying?
Hands, Axel! You're just grinding metal! Ease down. Ease down.
She said we're getting as far away from it as possible.
You okay?
Get away from me, man!
What happened to Gorman?
Maybe a concussion.
Wake up, pendejo, man, I'm gonna kill you!
Back
Yeah.
off. Right now. Somebody get me a first aid kit.
Hey, look. Arj and Dietrich aren't dead, man.
Go back in there and get...
Dead.
Don't even...
Back in
You
there,
can't
man.
help them! Now they're being cocooned just like the others.
They've already got... They're already impregnated.
Can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
We got 7 canisters of CN20. In there, nerve gas.
Nest.
But we don't even know if it's gonna affect.
Bug out and call it even, okay?
Take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Hey.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Has a substantial dollar value attached to it.
Come on.
This is an emotional moment for all of us. Let's not make snap judgments, please. Has the right to arbitrarily exterminate.
I do? What is wrong with him?
On current events, but we just got our asses kicked, pal.
Yeah, pal.
Authorize that kind of action, I'm sorry.
Well, I
Darn off
believe
your shit.
Corporal Hicks has authority here.
Corporal Hicks's.
Hicks is next in chain of command. Am I right, Corporal?
Yeah, that's right. He can't make that kind of decision. He's just a grunt. No offense.
None taken. Pharaoh, do you copy? Standing by. Evac. Roger. Nuke the site from orbit.
Anybody else would have disagreed in this situation? I want to know if you were anyone who'd be like, no, money invested.
All right, set him down here. Move it, Spunkmeyer. We're rolling.
There's something.
Just get up here.
Oh no, that means they've been there. It's like they're supposed to stop.
Spunkmeyer. Well, where the fuck?
She picked up the girl. Where's their ride home now? You can't tell me I'm stuck on this planet. You can't.
Well, that's great. That's just not what the f supposed to do.
All right.
I guess we're not going to be leaving now.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Newt.
You don't have to be sorry.
That's it, man. Game over, man.
Build a fire. Sing a couple of songs, huh?
We better get back, and they mostly come at night.
Mostly come at night. There's gonna be like more. The little girl knows how to survive at best on the planet because she's lived without any weapons.
Got another one damaged. I don't know about that one. We got 4 of these robot sentries.
How long after we're declared overdue can we expect a rescue?
17 days.
17 days? Rape, we're not gonna last 17 hours.
Mm-hmm.
This little girl survived longer than that with no weapons.
Yeah, exactly. She's so cute.
Put her in charge.
You better just start dealing with it, Hudson. Just deal with it because we need you, and I'm sick of your construction blueprints. I don't care. Anything that shows
Hudson
the land.
cracks me up because his reaction to this is just so normal.
The electrical access tunnels, every possible way into this complex. We don't have much time.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'll be in med lab. Check on Gorman. Continue my analysis.
He just pops in and then pops out. He's never really with them.
So this service tunnel must be how they're moving back and forth.
It moves from the processing station right into the sub-level here. Go back. Okay, punch that in right there.
No, it's back here. Well, there's a pressure door at this end.
Put one of the remote sentry units in the tunnel.
We repair the barricades at these 2 intersections. Steel over these ducts here.
That way they can only come at us from these 2 corridors.
The sentry units here. All we need is a deck of cards. All right, people, let's move like we've got a purpose.
Affirmative.
Was Newt the little girl that was in the car whose parents actually found the ship that started everything? Because she said she had a brother and it was a little girl and a boy.
We're stealing the tunnel.
Here, I want you to put this on. It's a locator. Then I can find you anywhere in the complex. It's just a precaution. Doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
Last stop.
I love that she's getting to care for a little girl considering she didn't get to raise her own. And it's like around the same age that she would have came back to her daughter at.
I can see you right through that camera. I'm not gonna leave you, Newt. It's a promise.
You promise?
I cross my heart.
And hope to die.
And hope to die.
And Newt has found comfort in Ripley. And Ripley, I think, has found comfort in Newt.
Bishop, you know, that's very interesting, but it doesn't really get us anywhere, does it? Mobilize them to be hosts for more of these. That they would have to be a lot of these parasites, right? That's over 100 at least.
Yes, that follows.
One of these things comes from an egg. So who's laying these eggs?
I'm not sure.
It's like we need to find the queen bee.
Must be something we haven't seen yet.
Like an ant hive.
Bees have hives.
One female that runs the whole show.
Yes.
Badass, man. I mean big.
I want these specimens destroyed as soon as you're finished with them. Is that clear?
Be kept alive in stasis for return to the company labs. He was very specific about it.
Two specimens are worth millions to the bioweapons.
You told her that you were gonna kill them all, not bring them back.
Both come out of his heroes.
Idiot.
Crazy, Bert. Do you know that? Dangerous organism like that passed ICC quarantine?
Pound it if they don't know about it.
We'll know better, Burke. For me, responsible for the deaths of 157 colonies.
You're wrong.
I just checked the colony log. Why didn't you warn them, Burke?
He sent them up there without warning them.
Call. These people are dead, Burke! You're not gonna sleaze your way out of this one. Right to the wall.
You know, I expected more from you.
Happy to disappoint you.
He tried everything he could, but he's so wrong.
They're coming.
Where?
In the tunnel. A and B gun tracking and firing.
Those ammo counters go.
Jeez, it's just firing.
Guns down 50%.
Man, it's a shooting gallery down there.
Oh my gosh, we're out of ammo.
Afraid I have some bad news.
Well, that's the switch.
Very pretty, Bishop, but what are we looking for?
Emergency venting.
How long till it blows?
4 hours. Blast radius of 30 kilometers. 40 megatons.
There's so much happening.
Why can't we shut it down from here?
Damage and overload is inevitable.
4 more weeks and out. It ain't half fair, man.
Oh, we've got to get the other dropship from the Sulaco down on remote.
How?
Well, I don't care how, but we better think of something.
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
Why can't we use
No, I checked. The hardware in between here and there was damaged.
Well, somebody's gonna have to go out there. Go out there and patch in manually.
Oh, yeah, sure. With those things running around, you can count me out.
I guess I'll just count you out of everything.
That's right, man. Hey, why don't you go, man?
Yeah, count me out, man. I don't blame him one bit.
I mean, I'm the only one qualified to remote pilot the ship anyway.
Bishop should go.
Yeah, send him.
I may be synthetic, but I'm not stupid.
See, out of all the things that's happening, we are not only battling a parasitic alien species, there's so many other things that could kill us along the way, too.
Right.
Patch in and line the antenna. 30 minutes to prep the ship.
I think the man from the first movie ruined me for the AI robots. Like, I wouldn't trust him. But I didn't trust AI after Terminator. I don't even play with AI on the internet right now. I don't care how funny of pictures it can make. You're not gonna get my face and make a robot out of me.
20 meters in closing. Can't tell. Lot.
It's an
D guns down
infestation.
50%. C guns right behind it.
Is that acid not just eating through everything with how many it's killed? You think the acid would have spread far. What do they do when the guns run out?
10.
Wait! You're retreating.
Just now, when the guns stopped, they retreat? It's not weird.
You're right. Next time they walk right up and knock.
They're probably looking for other ways to get in.
Wow, it's a good thing they didn't stay like literally 5 more seconds.
We got him demoralized.
He's
I want
an
you to
idiot.
walk
I
a
love him.
perimeter. Move! Hey, listen. We're all in strung out shape, but stay frosty. Can't afford to let one of those bastards in here.
Who's the actor who's playing the big dumb guy? He's great.
Hicks, I'm not gonna end up like those others. You'll take care of it, won't you?
If it comes to that, I'll do us both. Let's just make sure it doesn't come to that. I want to introduce you to it. It's an M41A pulse rifle, pump action grenade launcher. Feel the weight.
Okay. What do I do?
Pull it in tight here.
Right.
All right, now we'll kick some. The counter reads 0 here. That's right. And get another one in quick. Slap it in hard.
Right.
You're ready to rock and roll. That's the grenade launcher. I don't think you want to mess with that.
You started this. I can handle myself.
She can handle herself, trust her.
All right, I guess. One hell of a hangover. Look, Ripley, I just
Forget it.
Where is baby girl? We haven't thought about her in a minute.
It's okay.
Oh, this poor girl. Why didn't we do this earlier?
Be quiet.
Ah! sassy little urchin. They're the worst. It's the worst.
Hey!
Can't hear them at all.
Help! Hey!
It's a good thing Ripley went in there, else that little girl would have been in there by herself. He saw, punk. He saw and turned the screen off.
He's at the uplink tower.
Because he knows that she's going to tell them when they get back that he's got one. No, it was unbreakable. There's, you hear his little feetsies just running around.
I'm scared.
Stay here.
It's the med lab.
Hudson!
That was so smart. I can't believe he saw her signaling for help on the screen and turned it off. He's the one who even brought her on this mission, convinced her, and she said no. Ugh, oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Why is this scarier than like a demon? Like, ooh. Oh, there's more. Oh my gosh, I'm so grossed out. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is just unlocking. Like, ooh, disgust.
Hudson! Yeah, all clear. Burke! It was Burke.
Grease this rat right now.
Now, we don't know. Do it as if he sabotaged certain freezers on the way home. Then he could jettison the bodies.
He's dead.
Dog meat, pal.
Yeah.
This is so nuts. Listen to what you're saying. It's really sad.
You know, Burke, I don't know which species is worse.
All right, we waste him. No offense.
No offense. I love that they're like, you know what? Just get rid of them.
Look at they cut the power, man. They're animals.
I want you two with trackers checking the corridors. Move!
That's what I'm saying. How intelligent are these things? Now they're cutting the power. You don't get to be parasitic and smart. Like you.
Anything?
It's inside the complex.
Like the thought of something laying eggs in your belly and then busting out of your chest kind of does it for me.
They're inside the perimeter. They're in here.
Oh, y'all, I want Hudson to live. I've actually grown very fond of him. I'm going to be sad if something happens.
Come on, get back! Work fast!
Cover your eyes, Newt. Don't look at the light.
Signal's clean. Range 20 meters.
He didn't miss anything.
So then how'd they get in?
17 meters.
Something under the floor.
15 meters.
Ripley, let's go.
It said it's under the floor, but it's not in the plans.
Vasquez, get back!
Man, this is a bit.
Yes, talk to me.
Almost there. That's it.
12 meters. 10.
Then they're right on us.
Remember, short, controlled bursts.
7. It's reading right, man. Look.
Well, you're not reading it right.
This is what happened every single time.
5 meters, man. What the hell?
It's the first time they've looked up.
Be the light.
Oh my! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is gross. I hate them.
Do something!
You know what reminds me of when locusts come and they're so gross looking like that and they leave their body shells everywhere. They're carcasses and they're loud. Burke, you son of a... I hate him. Why do you guys want these creatures so much? We don't stand a chance.
Oh, you want some of this?
That's it. No. That's gotta be Queen Bee, because remember he said it's a monster signal coming, so it had to be the Queen Bee that was coming.
Come on, let's go!
I would need an automatic rifle in this case. I'm not gonna be taking my time to do anything extra. Let's just fire and go. Why have you just not killed Burke? Just kill him so he can stop messing crap up.
You're gonna do it fast!
Let's go! Come on, let's move.
Which way is it to the landing field from here?
The little girl came in so handy because by now she knows her way around.
This way. This way. Straight ahead and left.
Come in, over! The ship is on its way! Stand by there, we're on our way!
I just don't know if they're all making it out of this. Yeah, I've just decided that's what these creatures remind me of. Locusts. I don't know why. When I was young, when they would come, there would be so many. It would feel like an infestation. Dang, Vasquez! She got acid on her leg, though. Vasquez. I said Vasquez. Vasquez.
Up there, there's a shortcut across the road. Hicks!
Oh no. That's it for these two.
Gorman.
Wow. They sacrificed themselves, but also blow me up. Don't let that thing get me pregnant.
God! Hicks! Hicks, get her!
Hang out. Y'all just gonna let Newt roll on down.
Gotcha. Newt! No!
Oh, are you kidding me?
Come on, we can find her with this!
Stay where you are, Newt! We're coming!
We were almost there. I would not want to be water. For some reason, those things look like aquatic creatures.
Where are you? Can you hear me? We've got to cut through. Now don't move. Stay very still. We're almost there. Hang in there, okay?
Of course. Of course.
I know!
I mean it! No, just stay still.
Oh, Newt! No, it's huge! No, baby! Y'all can't let the girl get hurt.
Newt!
Where'd she go? Oh. No.
No!
You're kidding. No. No, not him.
Get it off!
Okay, it's just his armor. Its blood is definitely one of the best defense mechanisms you could ask for.
Come on, you can make it!
We save Jonesy, but we don't go back and find Newt?
How much time?
26 minutes!
We're not leaving!
So we had 2 people out of the whole crew that survived, besides the AI guy.
You're better, Bishop. She's alive.
Cloud of vapor the size of Nebraska.
Ripley will go back and save something now. Y'all should have known. She's not gonna leave Ripley. She was not gonna leave Newt behind. She loved her.
Dwayne. It's Dwayne.
Ellen.
Dwayne and Ellen.
Don't be gone long, Ellen.
I feel like a little bit of a energy there, but can't focus on that when you gotta focus on staying alive.
Minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
And she went back in there by herself. But if there's anyone who has the best idea on how to save Newt, it's her, because she's dealt with this creature more than anyone else. And she doesn't have much time, just like the last movie.
All personnel must evacuate. It will now have 14 minutes.
But they might have already put eggs in her. Although I really want her to save Newt, I'm so concerned of what she's going to find when she does see the little girl, because this is a long time for the alien to have her. Oh, her tracker fell off. She's not going to be able to find her. Oh, another baby that she's losing. So it's about to lay its eggs. Oh! I remember when I was little and I thought aliens, I looked at them as like the we come in peace green things that walk on 2 feet, not these nasty son of a guns. I'm okay with E.T.'s ugly cute stuff.
Hold on!
I can't believe she got her. Laid eggs. I can't believe she got her in general. Like, made it all the way through there. But if there's one thing Ripley is, and that is a survivor. Look how many eggs. Ew, is that it laying an egg? Ew! Oh, I'm entirely and utterly disgusted. Oh my gosh, it's bad. It's gnarly. And there's the mama of all the little mouths. These creatures could easily take over a planet. It's because she saw it opened. It's like a hive mentality, like they are connected. She says she wanted to destroy it all. She got far enough away to destroy it all. Thank you, Ripley. Others would have just took their tail and ran. She said, I'm getting rid of it. And so the biggest one wasn't killed.
You now have 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm. It's so massive. I thought the other ones were bad. That thing is smart, though. It's smarter than we thought. It hopped on an elevator. Baby. Oh, how are they gonna get to it? Get up and go. Get up there, shut the gate, and never come back.
Punch it, Bishop!
Wow. Thank goodness. That was intense. I feel like I was on this mission. I wouldn't have survived it, but I felt like I was on it. Those things are DEAD, dead now. After that,
It's okay, we're okay.
they did rescue the little girl.
We made it.
I knew you'd come.
Oh. Ripley is so brave and has such a big heart. She's an easy character to love.
You did okay.
I did.
No. Oh, you're joking. Come on. Wait, it didn't come out of his chest. Where was it? Where was it? On the bottom of the ship. It was on the bottom of... Oh my gosh. It's here. Oh. No.
Run! Here!
I can't believe it was on the bottom of the ship. That thing's pissed. She killed this baby. Why couldn't it have just ended when they escaped? Why are they doing this to us? Yes, yes. I did not think this thing was going to come back into play. And how is she going to use it?
Get away from her, you...
Yeah! Come on, get your hands up, alien. I don't want you to win, but like, you're getting punked. This is the craziest boxing match I've ever seen. Ew, the mouth. Ew, ew. The heck. He's gonna take her with him. No. She's at least got it pinned. Let her get out. This is too much. Ripley's gonna need so much therapy. Oh, half his body. Oh, gosh. There we go. It's gone. No, he didn't. Oh, half his body, he saved her. Oh, I talked so bad about him. Well, I just didn't fully trust him. That took a lot of strength for her to get up there. Ripley, keep your tush on Earth.
Mommy.
Oh, God. Oh, she said mommy. She said mommy.
Not bad for a human.
I love that he's kind of played on like, you're a human, but like you did it. It's just kind of how she played on him being a robot and not trusting him.
Are we gonna sleep all the way home?
Y'all
Can
need
I
it.
dream?
I think we both can.
I hope that these two end up together like she adopts Newt. That's perfect.
Sleep tight.
Affirmative.
It was good. I liked it. The thing is I think the first one was more terrifying, was definitely more scary, but this one was still good. I think the first one was like the shock factor alone. Seeing what it looked like and what exactly this alien could do, like that was horrifying. Now coming into this one, knowing already what it could do, but seeing it play out in different ways and seeing it kind of be like this truly an infestation and what the queen bee looked like, that was pretty intense. So I think the alien movies hold up. These will go on my list as like some of my favorite sci-fi thrillers for sure, because I would watch these over again. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for suggesting it. I hope that Ripley lives a happily ever after with Newt and she's never messed with again. And I know you guys said that there's more aliens. I mean, there's so much talk in like only watch the first two after that. So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. You guys leave comments down below on how you feel about the rest of them. But I'm telling you, the first two definitely hold up. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really like sci-fi thrillers too. So I don't know what else there is out there that has like that kind of aspect. But definitely drop down below if you have any more suggestions. And I'm on a hunt for a film that absolutely horrifies and terrifies me, so remember to drop those suggestions down below. This one has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being here. For now, let's go out in this big beautiful world and spread light and love and try to make somebody smile. And if you want to help me out, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notification bells so you never miss out on hanging out and watching some really good things together. And if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is in the description. Alright y'all, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.